All right, guys, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. We are only starting now because Scarlett informed me that the music was annoying, so I had to end it. So that's what we did. No, I'm kidding. It was time to start. Anyway, hello and welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. It's time for weekend review for the week ending January 9th, 2026. Can you believe it's the 9th? It feels like it was just Christmas. So we are now, what, 9, I don't even know, like 15 plus days after Christmas, and it feels like Christmas was yesterday. So although this week did seem very long with returning to work, and I'm still not done with work yet today. But anyway, hope you guys are doing good. Let's see who's here. Tim B, what's up, sir? Thanks for being a moderator. Hello, Robo Stevo. Good to see you. Uncle Cow is in the house. Good to see you, sir. Anasso, how's the waves today? I want to go surfing. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Robo Stevo. Who else is in here? Kelly, what's going on? Kelly, good to see you. All right, sounds good. Switching computers. Scarlett, why? They like the music, Scarlett. They enjoy the music. Oh, except Jim says it was annoying. Yeah. So Jim's with you. Now, Tim has just put up a link. Guys, help a brother out here. There's a link. There are hats available at tempestknives.com. There's some of these, I believe. I think there might still be some of the trucker hats, the Tempest trucker hats, and there are all of the stocking hats available. None of those have sold yet. So if you're interested, go check them out for sure. And Tim's also reminding you about the tornado drop next week. Now, the thing is, nobody's really been promoting the tornado yet because everybody was on the Devo's Saloon bandwagon, trying to give everything its fair shake. But the saloons dropped yesterday. They are still available though, in quite a few places. I think like the Wakanda Forever version and a couple others are sold out. But I do think these are mostly dropped and out there, and now we can start talking tornadoes full on. Did you get that thing I sent you? No? Robo, did you send me something? No, sir, I haven't gotten anything from you. Interesting. Did maybe send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com, at what it was in case maybe I'm just confused. But no, I'm pretty sure. Oh, stickers. No, sir. Okay. So this would be my fault. I went to my P.O. box the other day, but if it's a letter size thing, they put it in a different box and I have to go unlock that, and I didn't. So they're probably sitting in my P.O. box. I will get them. Now I get it. No. It's probably me, Robo. Don't worry about it, dude. Hey, Clint. Hey, Jim Miller, by the way. I said hi to you, but hello, Jim. Hey, Robert Jones. Good to see you. Hello, Father. What? You have the flu? That sucks. That's not good. Hope you get well soon, sir. Yeah, so if it was a letter, it's in a different box. So I don't know why they do that, but they do it that way, and I need to go check that. Really, Robert Feely, really? Robert, that hurt my feeling. My feeling has been accosted this morning. He says, what are the odds that you're confused? What? Just wait a minute. Hold on, guys. I got to go beat Scarlett up. I'll be right back. Okay. No, we don't hit Scarlett. Not at all. That was a wall. But anyway. A singular feeling, a one-dimensional feeling. Exactly. Hey, Paul, what's going on, sir? Good to see you. Oh, Tyler, my son came out going, who's banging on the freaking walls? Hey, the inmate is great. It's expensive. It is big, very chunky and big, and I loved it. I just can't. Yeah, exactly, Jim. That would be what would happen. Swept his leg in the second round. Exactly. I love the inmate. The only reason I sold it is I just can't keep everything. Yeah, I mean, I like it a lot. It's beautiful. Freak Show has it now, and he absolutely loves it. You can ask him. I sold it to him, and he absolutely loves that thing, very, very much. Now, I spent some time last night and early this morning drawing some designs, and no, I'm not going to show you. So I'm going to be getting three more. It looks like maybe even 5 more designs going into the CAD process with my buddy Lute. He's probably going to cry when he realizes I've got 5 that need to be worked on. I like the inmate. I like the inmate a lot. It is very big and chunky. So if you don't like big knives, which Tim doesn't, then I understand not liking it. I will say this. Hold on. I'm doing something important. I'll be right back. There we go. We need some color in here. I will say this. If you're used to some of the action, like, the action on the Tornado or the action of the smoothness of an example I was playing with a few minutes ago. If you're used to the action like on the Zephyr, it ain't like that. It's way more hydraulic and slow to move, more of a shaker. So if you're used to that, there you go. Jim's telling you, my inmate was way more slow to close. So if that makes sense, but yeah, I had no problem with it. It's a pretty cool knife for sure. Well, there you go. I mean, if you're getting them because of him, then go for it, man. Get the collection. Get the Neve Knife Company collection. Yeah, exactly. Jim says it right. It's more like a washer action, even though it's on bearings. Yep, very much. Zephyr, my love, my grail, come to me. Very cool. Now, I will say this. It sounds like the standard Zephyr with the inlay will be coming very soon. I don't know what that actually means as far as a week, a month, a year. I don't know. I just know it's going to happen fairly soon, as will another design I have coming as well, called the Icicle. That, if you like, I'm not going to say a different blade shape, but if you like that different blade shape, which I think most of you do, it's coming very soon, and that one is a killer design, in my opinion. I've been excited for the Icicle for a long time. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I mean, you can't compare the Banter and the Inmate. They're in different zip codes. It's like the Banter is from one side of the railroad tracks, and the Inmate is from the schwanky side where they have houses with pillars out front and stuff. That would be the difference, in my opinion, between. It's hard to do that. No, the exotic steel one is not exotic steel anymore, and that's a different knife. Yep. Hey, what's up, Dylan? Congrats. A good weekend review item right there, guys. Dylan Mallory has a Kickstarter going on, and it's already funded for the H2O. Congrats. Last I heard, like 145% or something like that. Good for you, Dylan. Good for you, man. I know you've had some struggles, and to see one just go boom, like that feels good. Good for you, man. Dylan's such a good dude. And so that is absolutely awesome. Well, that's true, Bluminati. I'm just talking about build quality and elegance of the knife itself. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hello, Bluminati. Good to see you. Thanks for putting up that link. Hello, Kathleen. No. I switched music because everybody griped about the music I was using before. And then I switched it again because everybody griped again. There's only 10 tracks on here. Okay. So here are my choices. Okay. So the very first one I started with was this one. Oops. Oh, it's muted. This is the one I used for like a year. Can you hear it, by the way? I used that one for about a year. And then I switched to this one. And then it went for like 6 months. And then everybody complained about that one. Now I switched to this one. And now everybody's complaining about that one. So I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 choices left. That's all they give me. Okay. So there's only so much I can do here. That's all the choices they give me. All right. But anyway, I can't help it. Those are the choices they give me. Hey, Dale Lane. Hey, James Alton. Hello, D. Sharon Design. Did I hear a guy get hit by a train? Yes, you did. It wasn't in the song. It wasn't in the song. I just throw it in there every once in a while. That is correct. It's a sound effects, a sound effect. So what I did was I do the train whistle, this guy, and then I do this. So yeah, that's just one of the goofy sound effects they give me. Jim, even if you donate, I can't get new music. It's got to be free music to use, or I'll get banned by the YouTube gods. But Jim gives $20 for music. I don't think I can use it for music, but thank you, Jim. There you go. That is hilarious. And there is your storm siren, just in time for our friend with the flu to have a big smile. What's up, oh father? Get well, my friend. Oh my goodness. Jim, thank you for the $20. I appreciate it. Aries is out of his element. What did he say? I'm in the neighborhood where Tiger Woods had his fight. Oh, there you go. That's hilarious. Yep. 2023, no sound effects on my channel. 2026, it's only in the intro. It's not in the stream typically, but everybody talked about it, so I had to play it. All right, come on. Mute is the way. There you go. All right, well, we've wasted about 13 minutes doing absolutely nothing. So you guys go ahead and start with your pocket checks, and we'll hit those. Hey, Big Jim, what's up, dude? Sharp Obsession in the chat. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it very, very, very much. Let's see what you guys got in the pockets, and then I will show. It was an evil laugh, exactly. I have the evil laugh for sure. I can do evil laugh. Such a noise. All right. So let's see what you guys have, and then we'll kind of talk about the week. Like I said, the Rosecraft Nola Chucky dropped yesterday at TPK, and the Devo Saloon dropped yesterday. You can go to TPK, and you can go to Devo in the case of the Devo, and you can go to Blade Binge, and you can use code KNIVESFAST for 10% off. And White Mountain Knives for the binge, not the binge, the saloon. Sorry, the saloon. Kunwu Padre and DLC for Mr. Reese. Nice, sir. Very cool. Production Bloom clipped on basketball shorts. There you go, Robo. That works. Esnick's Workhorse in full titanium and a Mokatai clip. Tempest Tornado. Woohoo! And a Victorinox Classic SD. Nice. H2O Proto. Sorry, not sorry. No, dude, I'm never sorry for carrying my knives. I carry mine more than anything else, especially the Zephyr. That has become my favorite carry. Equal End 80s camo from Jack Wolf for our friend Robert Feely, also a channel member. Mike Crow from Aries EDC, Jack Wolf, Equal End, Jack Pinion, all for Red Friday. Nice, Jim. Oh, Father, Dapper Jig Knowledge Chucky is sold out. Okay, all right. I didn't know that, but you can probably get them at Rosecraft, code KNIVESFAST10. I'm carrying the Spyderco Native 5 today in the Kubi Microburst Fixie. By the way, there are Microburst Fixies available at White Mountain Knives. Now, you're going to go there, and they're going to be priced at like $70-something. When you put them in your cart, they're $50-something, And when you use my code Knives Fast, they're down like 40 something. No joke. I think that's right. Tim, correct me if I'm wrong, but they're definitely available at White Mountain Knives. Okay. Aries. Wait. Oh, Arctic Fractus. I'm like, what? Arctic Stout. Whoa. Arctic Fractus from Tempest. Arctic Stout V2 misdemeanor. Vanguard Mary Fixie and Titanium Dice, all for our friend B Shady. Jeez, Casey. CRKT Swindle and a Rosecraft Beaver Creek Barlow for James Alton. Nice. TCal Piranha, 2 smocks, Pochi, and a Saloon Wakanda Forever for Kelly. Nice, Kelly. Very cool. Red Barnboard Jigged. Okay, all right, got it, sir. Very cool. Those are beautiful. I've got the blue, gray, and green jig bone on the way. There you go. All right, so we got lots of people getting rose crafts, which is great. Great value, great little knives. Urban EDC. Whoa. Isurus, Dark Wash, and Kaiser Crystal Tie Trestle for Dale. Nice. Tim's, there you go. 52-ish. Okay. All right. So I was a little off. So 52 is not bad. Thank you, Tim. So check those out. There's also blooms. And is there thorns? And I don't think rock hoppers are at White Mountain yet, but blooms and thorns might be there. There might even be some dust devils for all I know. But just check it out. All right, those Beaver Creek Barlows get me tingly. And I think there's Kubi Supercells as well. Beaver Creek Barlows get you tingly? Okay. First knife in the pocket today is the one over here making crazy noises. This is the TacCom Unnamed. Really cool, really awesome knife with lots of wacky noises. Hey, Co-Bunny. All right, Neil McKenzie, what's going on, sir? Yeah, exactly, an asso. Large off-grid enforcer, mini pyrite tog, tiny sog, Nikron C1 light, Ruger P345 for Neil McKenzie. Nice, sir. Okay. Yeah, $46 for a thorn. That's great. I happen to be, while we're talking about it, carrying this thorn today. This is the brown micarta. It is dirty because it's been stump stuck about 8 times this morning, maybe 10. And yeah, it's scratched up and funky. You gotta love it. Little guy is like, I didn't know you were gonna abuse me. Kubi Blooms, Code Knives Fast makes him 46. Tim, thank you for all that. Very cool. There you go, Robo. Sounds good. All right, Bluminati, Aries Raptor, Edgy Thug, Christmas PRT Peregrine Falcon. I don't know what the PRT is. Concept Knives, Leviathan, Kasami, Thunderhead, Fireball, Renegade Gom, Moormaker Trapper, Ocoee River Kayak, Baton 4, Top Dog New Breed, Hanks. Very cool, sir. Let's see. RT, gotcha. Third knife in the pocket today is the Concept Toth or Thoth or Foof or whatever it is. No, it's the Toth. Really freaking cool knife. Love this guy. Just, to me, just a cool variant and a cool knife for sure. Uncle Cow, Notorious. I cannot talk. Notorious EDC Beer Bomb, Victorinox Companion Slim for our buddy Uncle Cow. Moo. I'm out of focus. I'm still out of focus. Now I'm in focus, and I'm still just as ugly as when I was out of focus. Yeah, exactly, Robert. Exactly. That's a carry to tear down buildings and whatever else. I don't know what he's doing with his carry. Now, one of the other cool things that happened this week, I don't know if you guys saw this short or this picture, but this is the Hedden River Runt, a very antique, I don't know, maybe 70s, 60s, 70s lure from Hedden. Now that's who's on this sign over here. As a matter of fact, it's right there. Okay. This is the small version, and that is what the Finch Runtley was modeled after. I found this at an antique store, and I knew I had to grab it. I don't know if it got like stepped on or chomped or melted, or it looks like maybe melted in a tackle box to me, if I had to ask. Does look like it's probably caught a fish or two. But yeah, I paid way too much for it, but I had to have it. Yep. Now get mentally focused. Good luck with that. What are you going to do with katanas, Kobunny? I mean, again, I hear what you're saying, but what do people actually do if they buy a katana? Do you go around slicing people, or I don't know what's happening. I don't buy katanas because I don't have anywhere to display it, and I wouldn't do anything with it. It would just sit there. So I'm just curious what people do with them. It's a meditation item? Okay. I wouldn't have known that. They're very cool. Thanks for sharing. Cold steel. Okay. All right. Very cool. I miss my swords. Okay. Go to anime conventions. Very good. Very good. I like that. Oh, come on. Food is my meditation item. Yes, me too. If you own a lot of knives, then most will go in. No, I carry almost everything I own. There's very few things here that don't get carried. Display it behind you. Where would I put it? There ain't no room. I mean, I guess I could put it. No, I could put it right there, maybe. I don't know. Yes, Addicted to Blades 2 can definitely he could definitely slice some stuff with it. Yeah, me either, Tim. I just don't understand swords. I mean, I don't know what I would ever do. I'm not a display and leave guy except for the stuff back here, and that's for the channel. But as far as like up in my house, I wouldn't have a bunch of katanas or, stuff like that hanging. It's just not my thing. There you go, B Shady. That works. The only, as a matter of fact, hey, Tim B, can you confirm? I forgot to share this earlier in the week when you told me, but somewhere these are on sale for like $125, and I think I paid close to $200 for the Cold Steel Espada XL, which I have beat the ever loving trash out of. Let's see. I'm out of alcohol right now. I need to buy some alcohol, but let's see. Is any of that wipe off, or is that just? No, it's just doodled. I mean, it has been beaten and trashed. Oh, so at Cold Steel Direct, you can get this guy right now for $125. Yeah, exactly, Robo. This is the closest thing I have to a sword. Yep. It's a folding sword, but it's a spord. A sword. Very nice, Kobunny. All right, so that's a look at that. As far as this week, we had a really good live stream on Monday. It was just, it was Kevin from Devo. Yeah, that's right. I almost said I didn't have a guest, but I did. Kevin joined me at the last minute, and we had a good time with Kevin. Now, this upcoming Monday night, we have Ben Belkin from Jack Wolf. Now, why do we have Ben Belkin from Jack Wolf? Well, I got something in the mail late last night. We have the Jack Wolf Steel Series. I don't know why I had to do that. And this is the Jack Wolf Steel Series Timber Jack. Now, it should have been called the Timber Wolf Jack. I mean, come on, Ben. I'm going to pick on him Monday night because, Timber Wolf? Come on. But I know it's modeled after a specific jackknife, and I get it. Blue and maple rich light. Now, okay, so is Titanium Justin in the chat? I haven't seen him yet. So I was picking on Justin the other day because he was talking about this thing being huge. And yes, I haven't shown it to you guys yet because I'm couching for a moment. And I kept picking on him. I said, look, it's a slip joint. How big can it actually be? It's not that big. It'll be fine. Guys, this is a big, big slip joint. Okay. Not because of its length, but because of its girth. This is a thick buddy right here. Let me just tell you, this is crazy thick. Look at that blade stock. If I pull out, let's just get the one I was carrying yesterday. If I get, nope, that's not the one I was carrying yesterday. That is. Okay. So if I get this guy and I just compare, this is the big bro. And if we just compare the blade stock, and if we compare the back spring area, you can see this dude is huge. Absolutely huge. Now, here we go. Oh, actually, Tim says the spot is $75. Holy crap. That's a deal. So there you go. Very, very cool. It's not a Corvette, Co-Bunny. It would be a armored assault vehicle. It is so big. All right, so here we go. It is very pinchable because it is hollow. So you would lose your thumbnail if you use this long pole, in my opinion. I want to see somebody do it. It is all of a 9. For me, watch this. It's an 8.5 to it. It's an 8.5. We'll call it 8.5. That's what we're going to call it. Oh my goodness, dude, Robo, this thing is crazy. It is super deep hollow, but it is a chonker. Look at that. Now again, look at my hand on this guy, okay? And then look at my hand on the big bro, okay? My hand swallows the big bro whole. Not so much because you have a much more girthy dropping handle here. Again, lengthwise, not that much bigger, but girth-wise, this thing is crazy. This is the Jack Wolf Timberjack dropping next Friday, the day after the tornadoes drop. This is, I think, it's 154 CM Steel Series, and I think they're like 185 or something like that. I can't remember, but something like that. But I just got it in, so I haven't even spent any time with it. Just got it in last night. No, we didn't kill the keyboard. It's not dead. Exactly, Gene. Thick boy. And by the way, if I can keep my fingerprints off of it, are you kidding me with these polished bolsters? What the heck? Yeah, I still didn't get it cleaned off, but look at that. I will have this scratched up big time before I even do the review, probably. Because that's just me. That is the Timberjack. Crazy. So Ben will be on Monday night to talk about the Timberjack. And that is awesome. Now, again, reviewing this week, you can probably still get a Devo Saloon somewhere if you haven't gotten one yet. If you're interested, go check them out. And I don't know for sure that there's any of these Dapper Jig Bone Rosecrafts, Nolichuckies left. They might be at Rosecraft. They might be gone. I think it should have been called the hamburger bone version because that's what it looks like. Grill marks on a hamburger. But yeah, very cool. I get it, Tim. Yeah, that's a big knife for Tim. That is a big knife for Tim. So, and then is that all the? Yeah, I think that's all the drops that I was involved in this week. Obviously, Dylan's Kickstarter, but yep. Whopper finish. There you go. Oh, well, I didn't even know that, Jim. So are they available anywhere else? Well, my video said they were at Rosecraft, so I'm a big liar. There you go, Co-Bunny. Very cool. Yep. Yeah, I see it, oh father. I'm sorry. I stupid, brother. You guys keep track of this stuff way better than me because I'm looking at too many knives at once and it starts to get really hard. Now, I want to apologize to somebody in the chat. Anasso, this will get reviewed this weekend. This is Anasso's very good knife company, Lone Star fixed blade. It reminds me of a Bark River, except Bark Rivers would have, I don't know, probably not this grippy textured handle. It would have something else. By the way, I wanted to point out, you see where the sheath digs into this material? This material is a little flexible, almost like hard tire, you know? And the sheath really digs into that material, which is really interesting. But yeah, I'm going to be reviewing this very soon. Thank you for being patient, my friend. There you go, Anasso. Go for it. Go watch Tri-State because he'd never lie to you. Okay, fine. All right, where was I? All right, so those two dropped. Those dropped this week, and I'm gonna get to Anasso's video very soon and get that back to him. I think it's Grivex. Yeah, it's very grippy. It's very grippy. There you go, Co-Bunny. Well, enjoy it. That's cool. All right, and then we got a batch of knives in this week from our buddy Fred the Lug. Let's pull these 6 babies up here. Now, I'm not really carrying three of these outside my house, simply because I don't want to kill them. 5 knives from Fred. Now I'm gonna forget who makes this one, so give me a second. Daggone it. See? That's what's so hard about having 1,000 knives come in at once. Okay, this is the Great River. This is the Fanghua Great River Panda. And this thing is so flipping cool. One of the strongest detents I've ever experienced. Look how it flicks out. Look how it front flips. Oops. It is very strong. This is the Panda version of the Fanghua Great River. I don't know if I'm saying Fanghua, Fanghua, Fang, whatever correctly. This thing is wild. Crazy looking knife. And the clip is a little crazy. You push the clip up like that. The only problem with that is I like to carry with the blade up against my seam of my clothes, but your clip is here, which means now if you carry it in your right pocket, the blade's pointing the right way. So you'd have to carry it in your left pocket if you're worried about that, or don't worry about it because this blade ain't going nowhere. It is one of the strongest. Very cool. How do you say it, Dylan? Give me a pronunciation guide. Fanghua, 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 Hoo-ha. I don't know. Fanghua. Okay, Fanghua. All right, that's what we're going with. Fanghua. Fanghua. I don't know. I got nothing. It sounds like something you would say while doing karate. I don't know. I don't know how to say any of this stuff. I am just a boring person that doesn't know anything. But it is very, it does have studs. They're a little hard. Yeah, the studs are not my favorite. They are not studs. They're some sort of, I don't know. I guess you'd call them studs, but they're really funny shaped studs. See that? And so it's not super easy for me to do. Our southern accents. Yeah, exactly. Fanghua. I'm going to say Fanghua. Fanghua Great River. That's what I'm going to say. Wah! No, I agree. I do not either. Illuminati when I do karate. Oh my goodness. You guys are hilarious. Next, we have two knives from, is it Vortex, KC? No, it's not Vortex. Hang on. Vulcan. This is the Vulcan Vortex. Two versions of the Vulcan Vortex. Now, what is wild about this is typically you have frag patterns on the handle and plain looking blade. In this case, we have frag on the blade and we have some homage to some frag back here on the liners. But then we have a piece of I think titanium over the aluminum. I don't know. It's crazy. I gotta do some more research about exactly, but this is the gridlock, the Vulcan. Oh boy, the Vulcan Vortex gridlock. And then this is the Vulcan Vortex wave. And the wave is wave pattern. And this thing is crazy. Oh man, this is, yeah, it's USA made. It's bass backwards. Exactly. Pretty sweet though. I mean, this is easy to, now wait a minute. What in the, all right, I just noticed that. I've never seen backspacers that come up past the handle like that. Wild. I'm not sure why. Okay, interesting. They put it through the cookie cutter backwards. Yeah, this is really sweet. And again, it's words, Casey. It's a bar lock. Whoops. I was going to say that I can middle finger flick. There we go. But yeah, really cool attitude adjuster. Maybe it is. I don't know. All right, so that's 3 of Fred's 5 knives. Trying to keep them from scratching here. I'm going to put them, where's my case? We'll put them back in the case as I talk about them here, just so I don't scratch Fred's knives. We don't want to do that. Who is calling me? Who's calling me? Who is that? All right, hold on, guys. I'm going to mute for a second. I got to take this. All right, guys. Sorry, I always answer my family when they call. Apologize about that. That was Trevor. And so yeah, my family. And then he's like, "Ah, crap! I shouldn't have called you." I'm like, "Okay." All right. Well, where was I? All right. So next we have 2 Dream Tech knives. Yes, my car's extended warranty. Exactly. By the way, there's only 32 people in here. Where is everybody? We used to have 40 or 50 people in these. Absolutely, always, David. It is a pivot button lock. It's like $44 for VG10 and carbon fiber. It's the 4389 or something like that. Yeah, exactly. Bad rip leading. Did I just say rip leading? So that is that one. And then we have this crazy 14C28 Hawkbill Karambit. That's about $50, I believe. And it is, again, it's a pivot button lock from Dream Check. It's like the 3 something something something. What is it? The D4221 and the D4389. Those are our 2. Yep, exactly, Robo. It is super fidgety for a crazy. Okay. That's exactly right, Gene. That's all me, man. You know that's not right. Oh gosh. You guys are nuts. Really interesting Karambit. It really is. No, I'm not either. I would use this to prune a tree. And that's it. But it is interesting. Yep. Nice. There you go, Jim. Very good to hear. I'm going to put these two up here as well, just because I don't like to scratch Fred's knives. We're not going to scratch Fred's knives. All right, there we go. And then the last one I wanted to show you that came in this week, just came in yesterday. Oh, no, I agree. I don't use finger rings. I can't do it. Nope, I don't either, Co-Bunny. I got you. All right. So this is from a company that I can't remember their name. Give me a second. Tasca Tools. Now, my understanding is he's been working. Wow, did I scratch the blade up? I hope not. Haven't even used it yet. Let's see. No. Okay. So Tasca Tools, this is the DeLorean. And my understanding is this is his first design, new company. It's a $99 knife. And he worked with the guys over at Something Obscene to design this. I think he said somebody else. I can't remember who the other person, but he was working to design it, and he had some really cool people helping him. You've got a milled aluminum underneath with carbon fiber on the top. It is a aluminum clamshell with carbon fiber over the top. It is an inset liner lock. It is in some steel's supposed to be good for you, and I think it's $100. I cannot remember the steel. But you have to go to his Instagram, Tasca Tools, and use the link, because every time I Google for this knife, I cannot find it anywhere. But it is pretty crazy. I did scratch the blade, didn't I? How the heck? I don't even know. I haven't even cut with it yet. Let me see. I'm only seeing it when I look on camera. Yeah, you see it? How in the heck fire? I haven't even used it. I literally brought it in the house last night. Yeah, I did a short with it yesterday afternoon. Wow, that's crazy. I don't even know. That's a big honking scratch. I have no idea. If it feels like there's several scratches. See that one? Yeah, I don't know. I guess this finish scratches pretty easily. I think, yeah, some steels do that, but you got a flux capacitor on the pivot. Very cool. Very, very cool. Interesting stuff. So that is, I'm going to put that guy over here so I don't scratch it more. I'm going to be more careful with it, I guess. Although we already got some scratches. So I don't know. Hey, Robin Dalliam, what's up? What's up? What's up? So that's a look at everything that came in so far this week. I'm kind of getting caught up on videos now. If you are interested in details and you're still trying to make your mind up on what variant you want on the Tornado, now is your time to ask to see specific versions. Now, tomorrow morning, my video is a look at all the versions, okay? So you'll have that opportunity as well. But if you want to see a specific version of the Tornado, now's your time to ask. I would be very happy to show it to you if you want to see a specific version of the Tornado. You scratched it, you bought it. Hopefully it was a gift to me, because if it was not, I might have to pay him $100 because apparently I scratched it. Very nice, Tim B. So Tim B is talking about the blue sky version. That's this guy right here. This will be at TempestKnives.com. It has the two-tone satin flats, stonewash bevel, has the electric blue camo carbon, and in this case, blue backspacer and clip, and silver satin screws and liner. Very cool. I dig it a lot. So good choice, Tim. Anybody else? Anybody else have something they're interested in? we will be glad to show them off. Right, Tim. Okay. Well, if you want to see something specific, let me know. And that is very cool of you. Who is getting a tornado? Anybody? I hope you guys are getting tornadoes. Otherwise, I'm going to be sitting here holding a bunch of tornadoes. Blue and purple, says Jim. So let's look at we've already looked at blue. The purple is called the purple swirl. This is purple flow camo carbon, purple clip, purple backspacer, and again, satin hardware, same kind of blade, 154 cm. I dig the purple as well. Very nice. Dark Timascus with, I don't have a dark Timascus version, Dale. I have one with a polished, no, I don't have a polished DLC blade. So I don't know what version you're talking about, Dale. I don't have that one. Yeah, that might be what it is, Jim. That might be what it is. Nice, Mike. There you go, Kelly. All right, we'll talk. Oh, goodness. You guys are the best. I mean, the closest thing I have to what Dale is talking about is this guy. This is the Nocturnal. This is black PVD coated handle with bronze accents and a black clip, bronze everything else, and then a DLC belt satin blade. Okay. Love this thing. It is the Nocturnal. There you go, David, rule number 9. Okay, so that's very cool, Tim, Mr. Flu Guy. This is what you're referring to as a silver jet, and you could call it that, but I called this one the water spout since it's a tornado theme, and it's bead blasted titanium belt satin blade, which is beautiful. With a horizontal satin flats, and then of course the blue accents. Love it. One of my favorites as well. Yep. Yeah, I do. I have the dealer exclusives to show as well. So I carried this one yesterday or the day before. This is, oh, you made it up. Gotcha, Dale. This is the Blade Binge Dark Mode. It's in the Brittany Blue Camo Carbon, the Black Wash DLC blade. You can see the wash there. And, of course, Black Everything. Black Everything. Very, very cool from our friends at Blade Binge Shop. 10% off with code NICEFAST, or your favorite creator's code, which better be NICEFAST. Hey, Freak Show, you're good, dude. Yesterday was like that for me, man. Super pulls and bracelets I made before cutting more paracord. Got you, Kelly. Sounds like fun. There you go, Tim. Daughter first. It says that on the website, Tim? Okay. All right, fix water spout. Matter of fact, let's just get the laptop up and do this really quick, because if I don't do it, it's not going to happen. Yes, B Shady, it does. Well, thank you, Tim, for helping me out, brother. You guys are always looking out for me, and that means a lot to me. I know it's I make a lot of mistakes. I'm still trying to figure out how to do all this. I don't know what the frick I'm doing. Okay. Well, I would love to fix it, but apparently I don't have internet. Is my Wi-Fi not working? Neat. Maybe I'm not going to fix it right now. Could you cut it out? I think I broke my laptop, guys. Wow, this is wild. All right, there we go. So now we will go to that website, second try, and then we will fix it. Another thing that happened this week. Hey, Kevin, what's up, dude? Another important thing that happened this week, that is really, really cool, is we went over 30 million views on the channel. How mind-blowing is that? Over 17 million views in 2025. 10 million of those go to one video. But we are at 30 million views right now. All right, so Tempest Tornado. Man, I'm not even finding that one. Wow, I think you broke me, oh father. Maybe I'll have to do this after the stream. Tornado. Ah, there it is. Weird. Oh, I know why. Because I did that. I know exactly why. I bet the others are named wrong too. Because I did those before. It says it in the description. I did this listing, the 3 that I already had prototypes on. I did those listings before I had the made the names. That's what it is. That's what it is. Let's make sure. Silverjet. Wait, I just changed that. So why aren't you updating? It still says. Okay, there we go. Water spout, firestorm, nocturnal. Okay, got it. All right, they should all be right now. They should be right now. I got it. All right, so I'm back, and I've only got a few minutes left. So don't forget, there's a bunch of live streams this weekend. I need to talk about this guy. Bunch of live streams this weekend, including Big Red, late night tomorrow night, and a bunch of others. So go to knifetubeschedule.com and check out. There's some tonight as well. This is the 80-mile-an-hour swirl, also known as the 80s camo carbon version, only available at traditionalpocketknives.com, and you can use code KnivesFast10 for 10% off. This again, all these are available next Wednesday, Thursday, next Thursday, the 15th at 1 p.m. Eastern. How cool is that version? It is a beautiful knife, for sure. And then what ones haven't I showed? I haven't shown that. Is that it? Is that the only other one I haven't shown? Yep. Is the Firestorm. This is on TempestKnives.com. 5 versions on Tempest, 2 versions at dealers, 1 at TPK, 1 at Blade Binge. This one is acid stonewash blade, dark wash hardware, and a flame dark anode titanium handle. Love this thing. Very beautiful. Hey, Watch City, what's going on? Oh, very cool, Watch City. Very good. Yeah, it probably took a while to get here, I bet. Did my first stream. Went pretty well. Nice, dude. Very cool. What's the price on the Tempest? Okay. So the Tornadoes are all $149.99 with, and you can get 10% off of that, except the Nocturnal. The DLC version is $159.99, and again, 10% off. So everything is $149 except the Nocturnal with the DLC Stonewash blade. That one's $10 more. Just the way it is. Very cool. No, did he really, Mike? The Blade Bench, because he, you know why? He knew. Did he really? He didn't say Devo on that video. He said Tempest. He knew I had a knife coming because we had talked, but he must have got confused. Now he'll probably call the Tornado when he reviews that one. He'll call that one a Devo. Oh, okay. In the video, he called it Devo, but under the title, he called it Tempest Tornado. Under the title of the video? That's crazy. Is it still that way? Let's see. YouTube. That's crazy. That's wild. What the heck? Metal. What the? Go away. What is that? All right, guys. See, this is what happens. I get distracted way too easily. So saloon. This town isn't big enough for this knife. Oh, so you must mean in the description. Let's see. Now it says Devo now. He must have fixed it. He must have fixed it. So that's funny. That's hilarious. He realized his mistake. Gotcha. Very cool. That is funny. I ordered 2 knives from White Mountain, but they're traveling around the US. Yeah, that's been happening a lot lately. Hey, lately. Hello, Sean. Oh no, we're all. Hey, there you go, B Shady. I think we're all human. I am barely human. I am mostly Android, but I do have a little bit of human in me, just a tiny bit. That's a joke. I mean, I think it's a joke. I'm not sure. What in the heck? Okay, sorry. This is how things are going. Hey, Justin Polly. Oh, he apologized in the comments. Okay. Gotcha. That's hilarious. That is kind of funny. Guys, that's about all I had for today. And it's a good thing because I got to get back to work shortly. I hope you guys are doing well and everything is good. Any questions before I do? Anything else? Any questions from anyone? If you have a question, now is the time to ask. Yes, I'm a prototype for an Android. I'm a pretty bad prototype. If I'm the prototype, then the product is going to be pretty bad. I don't know if I've told you guys this enough. I make a lot of mistakes. I sure do have fun. I sure do enjoy my life. But yeah, if you ever catch me making a mistake, good for you because I make them every day. I mean, everybody has caught me making mistakes. Have a good day to you, Robert. Working hard, obviously. Exactly. I'm a synthetic. Nice. Love him and his stupid palette videos. Yeah, they're kind of weird. I mean, they're not bad. They're fun. He has fun with them. He's a little over the top. I wouldn't do some of the stuff he does, but I mean, the funny thing is I'm really over the top. So if I'm calling him over the top, then there must be something really funny going on. So, I hope you guys enjoy my stuff again. And I know most of you do, and that is good. Now, Monday night, Ben from Jack Wolf will be joining us. Guys, please like this video, comment once it posts. If you're not subscribed, please do so and hit that notification bell to all. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for sure. Justin, the Tornadoes drop on January 15th, next Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern. 2 versions are at dealers. The 80s Camo Carbon is at TPK. Code KnivesFast10 gets you 10% off. The Blade Binge Dark Mode is at Blade Binge Shop. Code KnivesFast gets you 10% off. And then there are 5 versions. The Blue Sky, the Water Spout, the Nocturnal, the Purple Swirl, and the Firestorm, gosh, will all be at TempestKnives.com, and you can get 10% off with code KnivesFast. Okay? Watch City, I have 8. And I need to sell a bunch of knives very soon. I'm going to have a huge sale in the next month or 2. I just don't have time to pull it together right now. So it'll be way after the tornadoes. And by the way, I am locked and loaded to order Mach 71s as soon as we sell enough tornadoes to have the money to do so. Ready to roll. I cannot wait. So, yep. Kathleen, yeah, of course. Dealers get a discount. So I am taking a portion of that sales price and cutting it down for the dealers so that they can have a profit margin. So yes, I make less from the dealers and I make more of the ones that are directly on my site. But dealers buying into it helps me pay for the order, if that makes sense. So it's an important thing to have. Mach 71 right now, I don't have any dealers lined up. It is all me. I've tried to get dealers lined up. Everybody's excited about the Mach 71, but for some reason, I haven't been able to get a dealer on board. It's kind of frustrating if I'm being honest, because to me, it's one of my favorite knives I've done. For sure. But whatever. Yep. All right, guys, I got to run. I know what I want. There you go, Jim. Me either, Robert. Guys, thank you again. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Smile and have some fun on me. Laugh at me if you need to. And thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel. See ya. Bye-bye, guys. Later.